What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Red Music Sound Lab. You're back on the red seat with me, your host, Daniel Red. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the mic shootout so far. All right, there's plenty more to come, so please be patient with me. And, keep coming back to check out the different shootouts I have, plus the different shootout methods, or different types of shootouts, really. Okay, so there I was, once again, on Reverb, and what do I see? Stam Audio selling a Stam Audio SA-87 Mark III. And I was like, oh, there it is. So we're, I think we're too deep in the shootout to change microphones, but I think what I would like for us to do is shoot out all three microphones. All right, I have all three. I have Mark I from like 2018. I have Mark II, which is the one that you guys are hearing in the shootout. And here's Mark III. All right, so how about we bust out the knife and let's get to some unboxing. Man, Stam Audio has come a long way with the shipping. I remember the old days of the DHL truck, man. I kind of miss it, Stam. But hey, you know what? I get it. You want the product to arrive safe. And look at this. I think we can throw this off of the Empire State Building or something, and it's gonna survive. Not that I'm gonna do that. All right, so it's interesting what's going on with Stam Audio in regards to the marks or the different revisions he's been having with, especially the SA-87, right? For some of us who are really big fans, it hurts a little bit sometimes because we're like, I thought that one was the best one, and he says, nope, I got a better one. I think what's going on, I think he's having Stam Audio is having more of a supplier problem. I remember the first capsule that he was using on the SA-87 was from Heiserman, if I'm not mistaken. And then Heiserman turned around and started producing his own microphones. So obviously there was a conflict of interest there. And then Stam Audio moved to the Mark II, a new capsule, and he also introduced a new transformer, which he keeps in Mark III, which is the Lundahl transformer, which is pretty interesting. We're gonna check out something in a little bit, guys, because it's pretty interesting that Stam Audio still leaves an option open if you want to upgrade to the original transformer he used to have. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Now with Mark III, from what I've read, the transformer stays the same, but once again, we're getting a new capsule. I'm not sure what happened with the other one, and I'm having trouble keeping up with who it is now. I think the new capsule is from Braingasm, and the other one, I forgot. You guys can leave it on the comments below, his old capsule, who it was. But yeah, like I said, I think he's been having more of a supplier problem. And, I don't think these microphones are gonna be completely different from each other. There might be an improvement. I don't doubt that too much, because Josh and the Stam Audio team, they're constantly trying to outdo themselves from the first one. And I think now excuse me, everyone. This room gets hot, especially with the lights that you don't see through the magic of video. All right. Anyway, they're always trying to outdo themselves, and just, I think now, in the NFL or in a game of football, they say it's a game of inches. I think Stam is coming down to a game of centimeters, or just really close. You know what I mean? So I doubt that's going to be too much of a difference, but like I said, maybe a slight improvement. from the other ones. But I think, that's going to be an interesting thing to find out exactly what's going on, right? And if you guys bear with me, we got some exciting stuff coming up for Red Music Sound Lab or the Red Seed channel. And I think what I want to do with this shootout is not exactly just shoot out 3 microphones against each other, but most importantly, shoot it out against a classic Neumann U87, because the whole point of these microphones is which one sounds closest to the microphone that it's trying to replicate, right? So that's what I want to do, and it's gonna take me some time. Like I said, we got to finish the shootouts that I got going on right now. Okay, we're just pausing here to check out some of the stuff that is coming new or being delivered to the studio. All right, and then still inside another box. That was a pretty thick bubble wrap, and that was pretty secured, guys. All right, so now we do this. Let's see, and very secured box. I don't know if you can tell with the video, but even the box itself is taped up, which, come on, Stam, not that necessary. It's coming in an aluminum flight case, so we're good, man. We're good. I think he just wants us to savor the moment till we get there. You know what I mean? You guys ready? Nothing but wrap. All right, let's get it out. It's a nice aluminum flight case. There it is. Even more secured. All right. Okay, that's another layer out. All right, now let's get this last bubble wrap out. All right. There we go. All right. We're finally at the flight case. Flight case feels a little more plastic than metal. It's cool. Personally, I don't care, as long as it's secured, and obviously it has all the padding and molding inside. So if you require a metal flight case, I don't know, man. Sorry, I suppose. All right, let's get ready, everyone, for the moment of truth. All right, so what? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we are. Once again, got the shock mount, pretty sturdy, pretty thick. All right. And for the moment that we've actually been waiting for, get it out of the pouch. All right. And, well, another wrap. Okay, let's bring it out. Oh yeah. All right. So, cosmetically or aesthetically, it's not different from all the other revisions of the SA-87. But like I said, I do have all 3 revisions now. So how about we open things up and we check out the gear guts. Hit it.
Checking out our gear guts and gear guts and gear guts and gear guts.
All right, everyone. So here are the 3 versions, okay? Now, because somebody I'm not naming names, Josh, didn't mark the microphones. I marked it myself so that, I don't get confused in the future as to which one is which, right? Now, how about we open these up and check out the gear guts? Now, I think I alluded to something like this in another part of my video where Stam Audio has really come up when it comes to the manufacturing process, the design, especially when he teamed up with Teo. I think, man, you guys are the dream team. All right. This is Mark 1. All right. Don't get scared, you guys, but this is what you would get sometimes. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a styrofoam holding the transformer. All right. Now, the circuitry was there. Circuitry was good. Nothing to complain about there. But, obviously, foam holding the circuitry or the transformer, no bueno. Okay, so over here, we see a solder transformer, the 1303F. Okay, now, this is Mark II. All right. And by this time, Teo had kicked into the Stam Audio team, and we were starting to get some real good quality design. Look, there you go. All right. So now, as you can see, this is a lot cleaner, right? The transformer, the new transformer. Okay. And, but the transformer is actually soldered into the PCB board. Okay. There it is. All right. So let's take a look. And for the most part, look at that. It's pretty much the same. Some stuff changed right here. Okay. These are WIMA capacitors. All right. So you know what? This might be actually pretty interesting. Okay. Because there are a little bit of circuit path change. All right. So as this is getting pretty interesting, let's check out Mark III. Did it change? So from what I understand, the only thing that should have changed is the capsule, right? So we'll still have the Lunau transformer, all right? But the capsule is going to be different. So theoretically, everything else should be the same. And sure enough, I mean, with the exception of, I don't know if I want to call it sloppy, but with the exception of those extra cables right there. Oh wait, wrong side. There we go. Okay, so what do we get? Yeah, for the most part, look. In fact, I think part 2 or version 2, it's a little bit cleaner. He put like a little cable there. All right. Oh, and this is what I thought was very interesting. You look here, it says for solder and Lunau. So I guess theoretically, if you wanted to put this transformer in here, you could do it, right? And let me see something else. Okay, so there's not much change here. I don't feel comfortable opening the basket and seeing the differences in the diaphragm. All right, I think for that we just ought to put it to the maximum test and just test all the microphones out to see whether or not they sound different. Okay, because so far what we don't have that much difference in circuitry. Okay. Yeah, so I was mentioning, looser cable. Let's call it that. Looser cabling is a little tighter. Over here, pretty similar. Okay. Look at that. So there it is. All right. So hope you've enjoyed looking at the gear guts, and let's take it back and let's call it a day. I'm not gonna do an audio demo because we really want to compare what the microphones sound like. So it's no use me hooking up the mic and making sure well, for me it's use that I make sure it works, but for the video purposes, it's no use of us hooking up the mic and saying, oh, that sounds great. We don't know how great it sounds in comparison to the other revisions. All right. So take it back. All right, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you guys look forward into shooting out all 3 revisions of Stam Audio SA-87 against a real Neumann, a classic Neumann U87. Okay. Now, what do we all need? What we don't have is time. So please give me some time. I do want to finish the shootouts, and there are some major changes coming to Red Music Sound Lab, so I can bring you even better shootouts than what you guys have gotten so far. All right, so please remember to like, subscribe, and please share the video. Hit the notification bells, all that good stuff, so you can stay up to date with different microphones, preamps, all the good stuff, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.